One of the issues folks in our area continue to struggle with: unusually high utility bills and confusing explanations. RG&E and NYSEG are currently being investigated by the New York State Department of Public Service as they look into the utility company's billing practices.
And today, those impacted were able to express their frustrations in two public forums over at Rochester City Hall. That's where we find Christian Garzone tonight. Christian, what can you tell us?
Well, Adam, Teresa, we've done stories on people before having $8,000 bills, $12,000 bills, and people here today brought their own sky-high bills to DPS to talk about. It's also about billing inconsistencies, and when they call RG&E and NYSEG, being on the phone for hours with these companies, hoping to get their problems resolved, sometimes not getting anywhere. Richard Berkeley is the director of the Office of Consumer Services. He says the number of formal complaints to his office on RG&E and NYSEG reached an unprecedented level.
And if this first month of January, we had almost 800 complaints.
If that pace keeps up, this year could see complaints 4 times higher than the last 2 years combined. Berkeley says they are collecting as many customer issues as they can.
We're going to be looking for patterns. Our Office of Investigation and Enforcement looks for patterns and looks to determine what are the questions that they should be asking the utility as they deepen the investigation into what's going on.
And customers not holding back Tuesday.
After thousands of dollars, we had been on hold, like so many people have said, trying to reach negotiations for budget billing.
I called when I was on the phone for probably over an hour on hold.
City Councilman Michael Patterson saying his constituents are living in fear of RG&E.
I put it like this: they get a bill and they know it ain't right consistently.
He says the company is indifferent to customers. Belinda Simmons is a widow on a budget and says all of this is unacceptable.
Can you explain to me how my bill jumped from $187 to $457?
The company told her they just estimated her bill. RG&E said in part Tuesday they continue to make, quote, significant improvements to customer service with increased staffing levels, with estimated billing decreasing and more workers now doing meter reads. This guy says he's sitting on a $4,700 bill and he's just done.
So anyway, I'm not paying these bills. I'll do whatever I got to do to straighten this out, but that's crazy. Thank you.
And RG&E went on to say hundreds of new workers have been brought on or have been hired. They feel 2023 will really see these problems work themselves out. At City Hall, Christian Garzone, News 8.
Christian, thank you. DPS will be holding another public forum tomorrow in Binghamton.